God damn!
Like, what is that? Sorry, ruined your clip.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Muffin. I hope you guys are having a great day or night, depending on when you're watching. It has been a while since I've last uploaded, but as you can see, while I've been gone, I did finally get Dark Matter. I also got it on the new Barrett 50 cal. Basically, what it is, thing's strong. This thing is strong. Definitely built it like if it was Cold War, you know. 3 times sight and all that stuff, but overall I think it's a good gun. Again, I am sorry for being gone for so long. I finally started a new job, so that security job, I ended up leaving it, found a new one, and honestly it's been pretty good. Only downside to it for me, like for the first basically month, was I had to completely flip my schedule around, because now it's more of a morning to kind of nighttime to afternoon to close, instead of it being, you know, 2 days afternoon to close and then the other 2 days are just completely overnight. So I just end up chalking my whole schedule, which is pretty dog shit in my opinion. Yeah, I was not having a good time. I was kind of losing it there, just because I was just always in my thoughts. There was nothing to do to like really distract myself from just being bored. Thankfully at this new job, I'm always moving around, no real time to really do anything. And if you guys want, here's a POV of what my workday is usually like. So that's what a day-to-day basis looks like for me now. I'm also pretty happy that I get my full 40 hours. Just a lot more cool stuff to do, honestly. I get to drive like buses around and all that stuff, versus just kind of rotting away inside a car. But majority of the time, yeah, I'm just cleaning the inside, the outside, starting to drive them a little bit. In the future, I do need to get my license for it. So that's a pretty good thing, mainly because it can open up opportunities for the future. If I were to move out of California or something, I can just get a job that requires that specific license and not really have much trouble finding it, because not a lot of people have that specific license. I will say it was a little stressful, like when I first started to kind of try to drive the buses, mainly because, you know, no rear view camera, everything, you got to take wider turns, wider everything. Sometimes the space in front of you looks like nothing, but you have like a big chunk of space left to do stuff. Same thing with reversing. The camera kind of looks like you're gonna crash, but you're not. Honestly, the people that I work with at the place I work at, honestly, they're pretty chill dudes. A lot of them are fucking way older than I am, so we'll be talking about like back in my day. But you know, to be perfectly honest, I don't give a fuck about back in my day. I'm more worried about now, man. Yeah. Always something like, oh, like, hey, yeah, like the guy before you, blah, 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 blah. So that's why we do this now. It's like, all right, cool. I appreciate the insight, but I'm just here to get my money, man. That's all I really care about. The other like downside that took me a little while to get used to, and still am getting used to, honestly, is the whole bi-weekly pay thing. Dude, like that first week, I'm like, yo, steak dinner all the time, every night. I'm chilling. I'm not even stressing about it. But as soon as that second week hits, bro, I'm just stressing. I'm just like, oh, dude, I have like 2 cents in my account. I'm fucking broke. And then, you know, the following week I get paid and I'm like, oh, hey, man, what was I even worried about, man? What was I even worried about? I also really haven't been playing that much COD recently. The most I would do was just to get Dark Matter, and then as soon as I got Dark Matter, I just stopped playing the game, honestly. It was just one of those things where the game just started to get real stale with me. But that's like an every year thing for me, I've noticed. Especially after going for the fucking mastery camo, I'm just like, alright, this is boring. So a lot of what I have been playing, especially recently, has been Marvel Rivals. That game, honestly, I've lost so much time in that game. It's pretty fun. It's a like fun alternative to Overwatch. Besides Marvel Rivals, I've also been playing a bunch of Clone Hero or Yarg, which is basically Clone Hero but more difficult because you can't just spam buttons, as well as Valorant, which is just it's a game for sure. It's a game. Up until recently, those games have just kind of had a chokehold on me, and I also finally decided to play ranked because that's mostly what I was uploading, besides like, you know, sniping highlights and all that stuff. And I got myself to plat 1 within like a couple hours, but just haven't made a video on it yet. Probably will be the next one, so be on the lookout for that. Now that I'm getting more accustomed to this new job, honestly, I should be getting back on track with the uploads and all that stuff, because I felt like I haven't been doing much recently, so it doesn't make me feel like I'm doing something again. One thing that threw me off about this game was the Squid Game collab, which is kind of weird because I had just finished watching season 2 of it, and they're like, oh hey, we're collabing with them. So it was a little weird to actually know what's going on and stuff. I am also pretty excited to be back on ranked. It is very annoying with, you know, having to run into cheaters and all that stuff, which is baffling, like kind of a low level, but I mean, not much I can do about it. It's all Activision and Treyarch for them to kind of up the anti-cheat. So that was a fucking boring game, bro. Nothing was going on. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me. I can't really play this game for that long. It's just so fucking brain numbing, man. I will be hopping on ranked here pretty soon, so next video will for sure be a ranked play game. It has been a little while. I don't know if I'll be either queued up with all the guys again, or if I'll be solo queuing for a bit. I know I need to get that itch going for ranked again, because it has been too long. I did like procrastinate for way too fucking long. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I am very sorry for being gone for so long. Uploads should be back to normal within this week, next week. Like, I should be getting back into the groove of things. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.